hub-bub.
Hello again. I want to give you some follow-up to the two previous videos, Blood Relative Parts 1 and Part 2, with some additional information, specifically the background sources that inform the first 15 minutes of the film, There Will Be Blood. I have three sources for you today. The first source is a book written essentially by my great-grandfather. It is Pioneering in Territorial Silver City, H.B. Ailman's Recollections of Silver City and the Southwest, 1871 to 1892. The book is edited and annotated by Helen J. Lundwall. The second source I have for you today is this book, Dark Side of Fortune, Margaret Leslie Davis. And that is the biography recently published of Edward L. Doheny. Pay particular attention to the first several chapters, including the prologue, in which Margaret Davis tells us that Estelle Doheny, Edward L. Doheny's widow, burned his entire collection of personal papers the night of his funeral. Margaret Davis is a lawyer, and I'm happy for it because the last 15 years of Edward L. Doheny's life was spent in courtrooms. All right, the last source I have for you is this book, which you well know. This is Oil by Upton Sinclair. It is a fictional book. It's a fictional account, although Upton Sinclair lived in Southern California from 1914, 1915 onwards, wrote the book in 1926, 27, at least it was published then. It's a fair account of first-hand knowledge of the petroleum industry in Southern California, which was one of the major industries in Southern California at that time. A couple of quick notes. First of all, you could divide the sources between fact and fiction, and I think that you could divide the movie the same way. The movie starts out with some fairly basic facts, and those concern the transition of the silver miners of New Mexico looking for oil, and then of course one man emerges as the oil man. The oil man is the connection to the fictional character Daniel Plainview and to the novel Oil. And just to move this back into reality just a little bit and have some fun. In the novel Oil, the character that very closely resembles Edward L. Doheny is a character by the name of Pete O'Reilly. Now we all know that Edward L. Doheny is an Irish American. The character in the novel, obviously, the last name O'Reilly, just by coincidence and nothing else but another coincidence. The current chairman of Chevron Corporation is an Irish American by the name of David O'Reilly.
Bet your life no one loves you like that Dallas man.
Sweet like honey.
Yeah.
No one loves me like that Dallas man. My folks, he's got backbone. He's on Texas cyclone. No one loves me like that Dallas man. My brother, he's a wild Latina.
How this goes is gone. Gals, you'll go insane when it gets you in his grave. Oh, strong arms made for loving. He owns. No one loves me like that Dallas man. Oh, no, my fancy does it.